Hello world, Dinokonee here, back in another video. Today I'll be doing a tutorial for fancy feet. Let me get my armature set up real quick. Well, I know a lot of people might be saying, Evan did this. I'm doing it a different way than he did it. The way I prefer better, and I had this plan for a lot longer than he had a plan, so and yes, we talked about this, he's fine with this. Did you not say I stole his idea? He's fine with this, I promise. So now we're going to get into this, and I have my armature set up, and let's do this. So I'm going to take this bone right here, and duplicate this to here, and drag it up to here. An R180 or R. And now from here, I think really can just pull this down to here and just subdivide. Yeah, that's fine. Because if you had the loop cut here, you can see it perfectly matches up, and this is really all you need. So we're gonna add 2 loop cuts, and then thing of like this. And now we got this set up. Let's go ahead and name these bones. Leg bottom dot R. I don't even know what I just typed here, to be honest. Get this one, yeah, done. Paste in here, and name this one leg dot top R, and I missed that. Using the limit rotation. I'm going to pretend I did not just do that. 5. Turn on my thing for y'all. And as you can see, I'm pretty sure it's 125 here. Nope. It actually is up here. Okay. If it actually is up here, okay. I got this set up. Next up, what you want to do is you want to extrude a bone. Let me hide this. It's not needed. So here. Then parent this bone to this. What you want to do is you want to drag the bone to back here, and then drag this part with it also back here. This one, I call it foot.r. Anyway, I select this one, shift select this one, shift I to active bone, chain length 2. Next up, we're going to extrude here. Alt P, clear parent. Drag this down to here. Has to be on this bottom one. Has to be here. And parent it to this. I'm gonna call this thing knee.r, even though it's like not even where the knee is. And now I'm gonna go over to here. Armature. Knee. I can do this, or might not. If it doesn't, first you just get it to where it looks normal like this. I rotate it now. It should be correct. Yep, that's working correctly. Now for the parent thing, I'll just do basically like that. I'm gonna go up to here, turn X-ray on, grab all these up here, and give them to leg top. Then do Control I to invert it, and then get leg bottom. And there we go. Now we have this part working. Now I'm going to disable the IK really quick so I can make my ends. So R90. I'm going to add 3 shape keys up to here. Turn this on. Now I'm going to go over here. Right click, add driver. Yep, on the right one. Okay, so tan var divided by 2. Anyone wants to ask me, I actually, yes, do have all this memorized. So I'm going to do leg bottom, or this one. Look at space, X rotation. Sorry, X rotation, G's. Now if you can see, it's all working fine. So you gotta drag this one down to, no, sorry, this one out. I'm actually trying to remember this one quick. I remember the order. Yeah, it is that way. Okay, yeah, that was right. You're gonna drag this one out, this one up, this one over to here, this one also to here. If you want, you can pull this one up to here, but it's not really important. So you're gonna make this one go to 2. Right click, copy driver, driver. Then you want to go over to here and hit -1. Now we can set up with this. You want to change this on. Turn this on. And I'm going to try to show you a bit different way of how I normally do it. I'm going to select these. No, actually, I'm actually going to go over to here. And then turn this off. I'm pretty sure you just drag it down to here. Is that correct? I'm gonna have to find out. With these, and drag them down to here. And now, we got them exactly perfect. Making sure I did this on the right shape, because if not, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, I did it right. Okay, let's go. Anyways, now we got this all set up, working to perfection, and I came back on. And now we've got everything set up to do our fancy feet. Also, to actually go over to here, I think it's getting with kinematics. I think it's lock these. I'm pretty sure. No, geez, I don't even know how I keep forgetting it's this one. That way, whenever you pull it down, it's still gonna do this. But what you want to do is go over to here and make this one 0. This one like 125, and then boom, no more problem. Now I got that all set up. Let's duplicate this bone about here, doesn't really matter, and call this fancy feet.r. It's going to be parented to this bone, and select this one, shift select this one, Control Shift C, copy rotation. 5, 5. Does not need to any of this really. No, sorry, it's world space. Jeez, I keep forgetting that it's always world space. I just keep forgetting that for some reason. So I'm so used to making everything local space. I just kind of forget that at this point. I got that set up. Let's drag it back over to here. Put this back here. I got that set up. We're gonna do something different. Now we're gonna go over to here. Add 2 new shape keys. For the first one, write it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right click, add driver. Var, then these are actually averaged values. Armature. Now, then just call this fancy feet.r. Local space. X rotation. I'm pretty sure. This happens, just make this like -1. And this one, it also is a -1. If you want to, just put it all the way like this, which is what I do sometimes. And now if you look at this, it looks really good. And now we got that set up. Let's do our side. What you want to do is you want to go over to here and then do this. Guys, snapping's always on. Do this. And copy this driver, paste it here, but instead make it, I'm pretty sure, Y. Easy though, I don't actually remember this one exactly. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go over to the driver, show the editor, and the keys, key 4, generator. You're gonna make this just hit negative minus over there. Now we got that set up. Now that we got all this all set up, it's looking pretty good. Now to fix all this like really wonky just texture bugging, you're just gonna go back up to here, turn this off right now, then go right here, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And now whenever it does the fancy feet, it looks a lot smoother and a lot cleaner. The way M did his was he had his in the middle, but I have mine here. I would say you might want to make this about no more than 2. This one, let's just make like -2 then 2. You don't want these things to really be as big as it was there. It can be, but this is about all you're gonna ever really get. But you're gonna have like literal daggers for feet. If I want to avoid this, just like, well, number one, if it's ever getting to that, that's a problem. But just, make these 1. Lol. And there we go. Now that we've got all this set up, we are officially done with fancy feet. I'll probably do more tutorials later. Later on, just don't really know which ones to do because I'm done with the main one. I'm only on to side ones, if that makes sense. So if you have any ideas of what you want me to do next, I will do them. But don't you dare say something that ended already, because that would be some explaining to do, which I don't want to do. So anyway, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.